Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another episode of The Walk Around. Grab some popcorn, get some drinks, and enjoy the show. Alrighty, what's up guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of this season of The Walk Around. So it's actually season 2, episode 2. Boom, boom, boom. Technically not season 2, but it's fun. We're just gonna roll with it from now, as I said in the previous episode. So yeah, guys, actually a very special one today. We're not gonna see many of these bikes. It's actually the second one I've seen in the SMC still. Normally you're gonna see the 690 Enduros. So yeah, quite a rare bike actually. I don't see them a lot whatsoever. In fact, the last one we saw was actually an Enduro. However, they converted it to SMC, or in other words, supermoto. So yeah, they do make the SMCs, but then they do make the Enduros with the knobby tires and kind of the Enduro style ones. But yeah, this is purely a from KTM built SMC supermoto. So guys, this is a 2014 selling for 79,900, and it's got about 57,000 Ks on the clock. So obviously guys, with the road bikes, we do things a little bit differently when compared to the off-roads. So yeah, now I'll be able to give you guys a little bit more information here and there, but in general we are just going to mainly have a look at modifications / things I want to bring light to, and then we'll have a look at a little bit of damage, and then yeah, we'll finish things off with a nice little startup for you guys. So first things first guys, what is this bike? This is basically a supermoto. Well, it's a supermoto. So it's essentially like a dirt bike but for the roads. Now obviously it's not like a 450 or anything like that, it is a 690. So yeah, and I mean the nice thing about these is that they are fully roadworthy. You've got your number plate bracket, you've got your brake light, you've got your indicators, you've got your mirrors, and everything else to make it roadworthy, even the lights up front here. So this bike is registered, it is roadworthy, and yeah, you can take this thing out onto the roads with no issues. Whereas if you were to go and buy the likes of a normal off-road, you would have to go through the whole process of getting different rims, different tires. You're gonna have to put indicators on, brake lights, go and get it registered, and all sorts of stuff. So this is basically, you know, the superior version of a normal supermoto. This is a 690cc, so it's got more than enough power for the roads. I will say I do have a TC450 that I use on the roads, and it would be nicer to have a little bit more top end, and this is exactly this is to solve that problem. This is, if you are somebody who wants a dirt bike for the roads, this is a no-brainer in my opinion. Obviously if you are going to be focused on stunting, then maybe not, you know, it might make more sense for you to go with the likes of a lighter bike. You know, if you're stunting, you're really not focused on the top ends, so then yeah, this wouldn't make sense for you. But if you just want a nice, super fun, peppy, nimble, just beast of a bike to have fun on the roads, then this is it for you. And the nice thing about these guys is if you just go and get a different pair of rims and tires, you can basically, you can take this thing into the bush, and you've basically got a full-blown enduro bike. I mean, it's even got the lever guards as well as the belly plate. So yeah, this is, there's quite a particular buyer for this bike, I must say. However, I like I said, I've got a TC450. I would jump at the opportunity to own one of these. Garen, same story. He's got an RMT 450, but he also said he would jump at the opportunity to own one of these, purely because how fun they are. I mean, they're just so peppy in that low end, and it's just, I'm actually a little bit lost for words, because it's such an awesome bike to ride on the roads, and it just handles beautifully. You will notice that the handlebars are a little bit lower than the likes of a dirt bike, and it's actually the whole front of the bike. It sits a little bit lower, and it's mainly because of that front rim. So yeah guys, all in all, just a stupidly fun bike to ride. It's got power in all the right places. And another nice thing about the 690 versus your regular dirt bike, these regular dirt bike guys, you're going to be rebuilding them pretty often. You know, they're not made to go and do long distances and stuff. You know, with these dirt bikes, for example, if you're looking at about 200 to 400 hours, that's considered a lot. But now, if you're going to commute and you spend 20 minutes on the road a day, you know, it all adds up, and you know, next thing you know, you're going to have to rebuild your engine. Whereas with this is designed to be used for long distances, and I can guarantee you this motor hasn't been rebuilt. With this, it's just your regular maintenance, you know, your timing chain, your valve clearance, you know, your regular minor servicing, major servicing, So yeah, this one definitely makes more sense if you want to use it in the way I use mine. If you're going to ride it every day and put a few kilometers on it every day, it's a no-brainer to go for something like this. So yeah, with that being said, guys, we're just going to jump in, have a look at some of the accessories slash things I just want to bring light to, and following that we'll have a look at the damage, which yeah, I can basically see nothing, but I'm gonna try my best. So yeah, guys, first things first, I want to start off with the coolest thing, which is a layer vents exhaust. Now this is a extremely rare exhaust to see in this country. It's extremely popular overseas. However, in South Africa, this is actually the third layer vents I've ever seen on a bike. So very, very nice exhaust on there. I think the link pipe is actually an acro link pipe. So with KTM, a lot of their parts are actually made with FMF. Like, I think it's, now I have seen a lot of the KTMs, they actually have FMF built pipes. So KTM works together with FMF to build their pipes. So then you'll have like an FMF link and an FMF muffler. However, I think in this case, the bike came with a standard acro link and probably just a normal regular old muffler, and someone has gone and put on this layer vents muffler. So now I could be wrong, it could very well be a full system layer vents, but purely based on this little engine, but purely based on this little exhaust guard, I do think it probably came with an acro link and then just a stock standard muffler, and then obviously the previous owner just decided, you know what, I'm going to put a nice little pipe on there, and that thing sounds absolutely crazy. Then, as I said, guys, you've got your indicators, your brake light, your number plate bracket. Over here at the back, you've got some top of the line braking systems, Brembos at the rear, Brembos at the front as well. Now yeah, again up front, as I said, Brembo caliper, and we've got some beautiful WP suspension. Again, top of the line stuff, guys. You really can't go wrong with WP. I see it on so many bikes. I mean, look, WP, 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 WP. YZ125, WP, TC125, WP. So, you know, this is, it's really top of the line suspension, guys. It wouldn't be on all of these bikes if it wasn't. So, top of the line suspension there at the front. And then just at the bottom, you guys will see there that we've actually got some little bobbins. So, you know, that's going to provide some protection for your rim and your fork and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, super nice to have that on there. And then, as I mentioned, guys, you've got your mirrors, you've got your nice little lever guards, as well as your indicators. And then under here at the bottom, you've got your nice belly pan. I 100% recommend, if you are going to do any sort of off-roading, get yourself a belly pan. It's an absolute no-brainer. Other than that, guys, we've got some really nice domino grips on there. First time I'm seeing these, and I'm a huge fan of them. I might just have to get some for the Husky. But yeah, guys, other than that, nothing really in terms of modifications. There hasn't been too much done to this thing, which is actually kind of the way I like it. Another highlight for me, it's not anything crazy, but I've got the rear stand pins, so for chain maintenance and minor servicing, that's where that's going to come in. So it's actually super nice that the bike has them, and they're actually nice and low profile. So yeah, don't really notice them, but they serve their purpose. And then just something pretty cool I want to just bring your attention to is the gas is actually in the back here. Maybe I gotta use a different key. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's where all your fuel goes, and yeah, all of it is actually sitting right here. So here's your fuel tank. So yeah, there's not very much weight up here in the front. I can't say for 100% certainty why they did it like that. But yeah, that's just how it is. It's also like on the NC750s, you've also got your fuel tank at the back there. But yeah, nothing crazy. It's just something I wanted to kind of bring light to. And then yeah, guys, I think that's it in terms of modifications slash things I just want to bring a light to. You guys will see at the front there, we've got some nice ABS, and a telltale sign for that is if you see this over here, and you've also got your little sensor. So yeah, that's how you can tell if a bike has ABS. So this bike does have ABS traction control. Unfortunately, I can't confirm nor deny. And yeah, guys, with that out of the way, I'm going to see if I can find some damage on this bike. Levers are still good. Oh, shorty levers. How can I forget, guys? We've got some beautiful, lovely shorty levers. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Beautiful, lovely shorties. 10 out of 10 for that. if you've watched any of the previous episodes, you guys will know that I'm a huge advocate for shorty levers, especially the adjustable ones. So very nice addition that we've got going on there. Guys, I'm really, I don't see anything. This is the only thing that I can see, and this is wear and tear. This is from having your foot there, and it's just kind of rubbing against the casing there. Yeah. Guys, it's a super clean bike. I do see over here there is some scuffing, so it probably has been dropped, but then I don't see any damage on here, and I don't see any damage on the lever. So guys, I don't see any sort of damage. This hasn't been scraped or anything, so I can guarantee you this thing hasn't been looped. Chain and sprockets is looking good. Unfortunately, I can't get a good look at that front sprocket. Exhaust is good. There's no dents or anything like that. It's just a lovely, sexy muffler on there. And yeah, guys, I mean, even this belly plate, it hasn't been touched. Like, nothing has come into contact with that belly plate. Foot pegs are still in 100% condition. There's no damage to the shifter whatsoever. Casings are in good condition. Rims are in good condition. No scratches or dents or anything like that. So oh guys, this is just an extremely clean bike. Oof. One I wouldn't do to have one of these. It's definitely going to be a bike that I'm going to add to my future collection. Yeah, guys, without further ado, I think we should just get this thing started so you can get a good listen. And yeah, that'll pretty much wrap things up. Okay, so I think there actually is different keys for different things, because one of these keys didn't work for the tank. Yeah. Okay, so you've got a key for your ignition and you've got a key for the tank. Unless I'm wrong. Let's see. Just want to see. Because I don't want to tell you guys that and that so happens to be wrong. Yeah, you see, that's not working. Actually, I thought I was just being stupid at first, but I'm not. Okay. So I don't know why they would do that, because now you have to carry around two keys constantly. But anyways. Alrighty. It's a little bit cold. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna let this thing warm up for a little bit, give you guys a few reps, and yeah, we'll wrap things up there. Alright, it's been warming up for a little bit. Yeah. So this thing is absolutely insane. That layer pipe sounds ridiculous, and obviously there's no cat on it either. So it's just absolute anarchy, for lack of a better word. Yeah, no man, this thing it's beautiful. It's such a clean bike. I mean, just taking that mileage into consideration and how well maintained this thing is, like, it's just I'm blown away. I must say, it's one of the better looking bikes that we've gotten in. And I think, I might be wrong, but I don't think we did any work on this thing whatsoever. I don't think we sprayed anything. I don't think there was any recon involved here, so yeah, it's in stupendous condition, taking into consideration the mileage. Yeah, no, I would jump and buy this thing right now. Unfortunately, I have a Triumph that causes me endless problems, so I'm broke, but you know what, it's fine. Guys, that's it from me today. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just drop them down in the comments there and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, guys, unfortunately I can't speak too much in terms of performance and stuff. I haven't ridden a 690 or anything like that. I've ridden the 390s, 1290s and 1390s, as well as the 1190s. However, I have not ridden a 690, so I don't want to talk about the performance and then I happen to be wrong. So yeah, unfortunately I can't dive into that. But yeah, as I said guys, if you have any questions, just drop them down there in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, that's it from me today guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.